on the world. We're gonna take on the world. Standing up tall, we gotta make it our own. No waiting around. Winners would never look down. No one can stop us, we got it. The future is right in our hands. Give it 100%. We're gonna take on the world. Yeah, we gotta move. Speaking the truth. Yeah, paying our dues. We making the news. Yeah, we hitting the roof. No, we don't wanna lose. Climbing and shaking the walls. We gotta break all the rules. We're gonna take on the world. 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 We're gonna take on the world.
Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Hello, Lori. How you doing? Groceries. Sounds good. Yummy. I wonder what we having for dinner tonight. As we will continue Ys Memoire, the Oath and Felghana. But first, I'm going to do a little treat first. While that starts, I'm going to go get my cup of coffee right quick. Looping. Checking on my phone. Oh, okay. Just want to be sure. Okay, so before we get into Ys Memoire, just wanted to show off Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys. Let's see. Let's see. Does that help? So I know this one's a little loud for sure. I did a setting, so let me know if that helped a little bit. Because I got it going through the graphics, the card itself, and I don't see a volume setting for it. Yeah, that was at 0. I did the other one just to see. Alright, let's see. I just gotta remember to put it back where it was. Okay. So this here is Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys that came out in 1989 on the PC 8801 in Japan. We did not see Ys 3 until TurboGrafx 16 back in 1990, and I think it was like 92 and 93 on the Super Nintendo when we got one, and I don't know when the Sega Genesis one came out, but we had it on the Sega Genesis as well. So I figured we'll take a sneak peek as to what what the game looked like before there was Oath in Felghana. This game's gonna be in Japanese though, so but this is on the Switch. I think it was less than $10, I think. But this will just give you an idea of what the game did look like. But who knows? I may decide to play it one day. Just to have it on the channel. Well, I think there's a delay anyways. Yeah, I remember playing this back on the Super Nintendo and TurboGrafx CD. Yeah. I saved it last time. I didn't want to do that. I want to go to the intro, but that's okay. You get to see what the game at least looked like. Still learning the controls on this thing. Have to go buy me equipment. Okay, I think this is the item shop. Then the next one's going to be the weapon shop. Rotisserie chicken. Yummy. Then we'll get the group of people and the miner, injured miner. Because the white text is everyone else and the yellow is Adol. Yes, they have multiple discs, so you have to change the disc. Unless that reset, it probably puts at the beginning, but... Alright, there we go. What's up, Knucklehead? How you doing? Alright. Now the equip. You sure you have your equipment on? I just gotta remember how to get out of the screen. This part I've always had trouble. Oh, okay. Interesting. Got that to save too. Just learned something. This is basically fights in 2D format. If I need a heal, I'll just go back outside. Boy, that hurt. Whoops. Oh, there I go. Now I'm curious. Okay. So when you die, it takes you automatically back to where you last saved. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to show that off as to what it looked like before it was remade into Ys Felghana. And now we'll get back into what we're here for. Alright, let Ys out. I think I had it on 53. It's quite interesting because I changed the soundtrack setting, and it's the same one that we just played, which is also included in game. And it's quite interesting that it's right here, even on the title. Go to option, sound, and then background music type. As you can see, Ys 3 PC 88. So the same one you just listened to is right here as well. They also have X6 8K, which was another computer system back in the day in Japan. But we're going to continue what we had it on. What's up, Michael? Alright, so let's put the settings of the sounds back up. So hopefully that's fine. Not too loud. It should be back where it was. All right, so since last time, I've done a few things off camera. As I raised a couple levels, as I've gotten my next armor. Listen. So I got my next armor, maxed it out. Went back to the abandoned mines. Used this bracelet to break the wall and got 200 ravel. And then went back to Ilborn Ruins to break that wall and collected the spirit cape. That's where if I don't have enemies around me, if I stand in one spot, it will automatically start healing my health. So it should be a breeze this time. What's up, Jeff? Well, I'm sure Jeff played this one a long time ago. All right, Dogi the Wall Crusher.
Hey! Is that you in there, Adol? Are you hurt? Don't worry! I'm all right! Glad to hear my little buddy's okay. That quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though. But now we gotta do something about these rocks. Adol, I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay? Here we go! Yeah! That's what I'm screaming! Walls 0, Dogie the Wall Crusher like a million! Who needs doors when they got me? That was a new record too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books. So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on, let's head back to the Master's house. Chester, you're here.
Of course. I've been kept well apprised of your actions. Seems you have all 4 statues now. So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know. What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of Count Maguire. Though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
How long have you known?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. That's just not you. And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as Maguire. Not willingly, anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always has.
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
Revenge?
You were born in Felghana, so undoubtedly you're familiar with Genos Island, no? I've never told you this before, but that is the land where my sister and I were born.
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed, we speak of the same place. However, it was not plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Monsters?
Yes, monsters, with the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor. They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers. Our warriors fought back, of course, but the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. We stood no chance. In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub. Memoire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task. My people were the descendants of Genos himself. We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse. I would assume Memoire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned, and came to live with the mayor of Redmont. It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
Then, you want revenge on...
On Memoire, yes. He will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks. And he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Felghana Castle burns in hell. Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral people can finally know true justice. At long last, after all these years, their anger and hatred will be appeased. And eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestine's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues so this can all fall into place?
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all of this. I can't pretend to know how you feel. But just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy? Sure, Memoire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for him. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished? If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with Memoire. If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive Memoire out of Felghana for good. Send him into exile. You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this, before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
Look how far I've come, though. Do you honestly believe I can go back now? After all this? No. There is no turning back for me!
Chester. You stupid son of a bitch.
There is still time to save him. If you want him to live, give me the statues. Now!
All right. I'll do as you say.
Excellent. I can use the power of these statues to hurtle all of Valestein Castle into the darkest depths of hell. I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
I can't believe Chester attacked Dogi. This is all my fault, actually. 12 years ago, I served as a Valestein knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's sorcerer. In other words, we would man the sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape. And we did just that. But then I met the Stoddard children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them. I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor and shamefully ran away to this godforsaken shack. I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogi would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war. Dogi's departure aside, things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic. The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope. I told him everything, every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I suppose I was looking for some manner of catharsis. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues. But if he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down. If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestein Castle, but all of Felghana. Adol, I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi, and once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
I gotta say, with that voiceovers, it really made the story intense. I totally forgot about that scene. Hi, Cozy. How you doing? All right, since I can fast travel now,
Adol, we're in a bad way. We were attacked by soldiers from Valestein, and some of them made it inside. Hurry! You need to save the townspeople.
Oh! Helena, I'm scared. It's okay. I'm here with you. Please, do what you want with me, but let her go. Adol?
Hold it right there!
Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol. You truly are a lifesaver. Thank you, Adol. But why? Why would the Valestein soldiers attack us? Adol, what's wrong? You look even more flustered than we are.
Well, Dogi was...
My God! Why? Why would he ever do that?
Are you two okay?
Sister Nell? Papa and Father Pierre, too!
When we realized you weren't at the church, we panicked. Thank God you're all right.
We wouldn't be if it weren't for Adol. I'm sorry, sister. I know you told us to seek shelter.
Honestly, you'll be the death of us one of these days, Elena.
Now, Sister Nell. She was clearly just trying to find Anya. We can hardly blame her for that. I still can't believe McGuire's grown so brazen, though, as to send his soldiers to attack the town.
I think it may be worse than that, actually. Did you get a good look at them as they attacked? Something about them seemed off. Disturbingly so. None of them spoke a single word, and their movements were like those of wooden dolls, dangling from strings.
Now that you mention it. We're not safe here. We should return to my house to further discuss the matter and propose a course of action. I'd like for you to come as well, Adol. I had no idea Chester was hiding a secret like that all this time. He lived under my roof for 10 years, and never once did I question where he came from or how much he remembered. I feel like such a fool.
Please don't blame yourself, Mayor. Right now, we need to focus on the matter at hand. We need to focus on Valestein Castle. What we know is that Chester is planning to take his revenge through the power contained in those statues. The question is, are those statues in some way responsible for the lifeless, soulless appearance of our attackers?
It seems that way. I think now would be a good time to get in touch with Bishop Nicholas at the castle.
Excuse me.
Sister, what's wrong? You're white as a ghost.
The soldiers haven't returned, have they?
No. It's just that I haven't seen Elena for some time now, and when I asked the children where she went, it seems she's left town again.
What?
Well, that's not good. She must have heard about Chester and gone to Valestein Castle.
Yes, I think that's a safe assumption.
It's an awfully rash thing to do, though, even for her.
Dear me. Adol, I'm sorry to ask. But won't you please find Elena and bring her home to us? I can't bear to think of what might happen to her out there.
Please, leave this to me.
You'll do it? Thank you, Adol. Thank you so very much.
We're truly in your debt, Adol. I hate that we've been such a burden to you since your arrival here. I can't imagine what you must think of us.
Godspeed on your journey. I will pray for your health and success. Best of luck to you, Adol.
Welcome. That's the one you want? Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
All right, time to go to the castle. That's the mountain there. I think that's the dock. Let's see. This is here. Supposed to be a path I'm not finding. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. The Mountains had my favorite song, but this is my favorite stage of them all. Felghana Castle. Of course, the music's quite badass, too.
Who are you?
I have a question.
No, I'm sorry. The soldiers and the other maids, they just attacked us. I was so scared. I didn't know what was going on, so I ran as hard and fast as I could, and I found myself here. What happened to everyone? Milady! Excuse me. I know this is presumptuous, but I have a favor to ask of you. The Count, Countess, and children are still missing, meaning they're still inside that hellish place. Would you be willing and able to search for them? I just want to know that they're alive and unharmed.
Don't move!
Oh, okay. slippery. Kind of hard to tell. Ah! Ooh.
Cut them down! Don't move! Cut them down!
Mother, someone's here!
Don't come any closer. I won't let you lay a finger on my children.
Please, calm down.
Truly? Indeed. Your eyes are clear, quite unlike those who've been corrupted by the vile mist. All right then. I am convinced you come with no malicious intent. My name is Elizabetha. I'm Count Maguire's betrothed. These are our children, Alice and Christoph. Master Adol, was it? Might I inquire as to why you've come to this castle, much less this chamber?
Yes. Well,
I see. So Chester spoke the truth. He locked us in here for our safety and told me much the same story. He said that my husband had slaughtered the people of the island to further his own ambitions. If that is indeed the truth, I would agree. It is entirely unforgivable. As his wife, I share the burden of that sin and I am prepared to answer for it. But my children do not. They are innocent souls, untainted by this despicable act. The staff as well. I believe that Sir Stoddard's actions are unjustifiable, even under such uniquely unpleasant circumstances. I will do what I can to make amends for my husband's actions. I'll see to it that he answers for them at the least. But I can do nothing from this room, and I dare not leave it with the castle in such a state. Please, Master Adol. Will you put a stop to this, before it grows any worse than it already is?
I love the maids' enemies. Just bow and then start throwing knives at you. Nope, crap. Ah. Glad it's not a speed run. I'll surely be failing. All that for that? Really? Oh. What is this? What a boss. Haven't even found the other stuff yet. Oh, yep. Come on. Really? Imagine this fight on hard. Come on, change. I think that's going to be required in the church. I need to fight more of them. Right now, they're giving me the experience. Alright, let's see where this one goes. So as I bought all the equipment from the store, so all new, well, dang. Any new equipment will be from this castle and Genos Island. So I'm gonna have to find the shield and the sword here, and then when I get to Genos, I believe I'll find the last three. It brought me back there. Come on. Give me that experience. Now I gotta find that and that. Okay. Which, if I remember correctly, will open a door right here, I think. Oh yeah, giving me a lot of experience. Get in the gravel too. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Truly? They're alive and well? Oh, thank God! I was so worried about them. Bless you, kind sir, for putting my mind at ease. In true Felghana tradition, I'd like to reward your good deed with a gift. May it prove useful in your travels. I fear you may need it if you're to go back in, and I assume that's where you're headed. You must do what you must do. I will not try to stop you, but please take care. The castle is wrought with danger.
See what's on the other way. Probably it's the same other area. Yep. Oh. How in the world? Wrong button. Oh. There we go. Had to be Ravel. Want something else but Ravel. I went both ways here. Yeah, I went to here. Is there anything I'm missing?
Cut them down!
Oh, there's a chest right there. Oh, come on. Come on.
Cut them down! Cut them down!
So this takes you to their room.
Time has weighed heavily on my husband ever since he was sent to this land. I came from Rom to wed him. This castle was his gift to me, a show of his influence, an effort to impress. Several years ago, I consented upon the addition of a clock tower, a rare fixture even in Rom, much less here. The mist came from that clock tower. If my consent contributed to the horrors these innocent people now face, then I am just as guilty as he.
Chester had such an angry look on his face, like a demon. What happened to him? Did somebody hurt him? You said he has a grudge against Father, and he wants revenge. What does that mean? I don't know those words. What's a grudge? What's revenge? And why does he want it?
Do you see what Chester did to me? He locked me up in here like I was a misbehaving cat. That's no way to treat a lady. He should be ashamed of himself. So I thought if I'm a cat, then I'm going to act like one, and I clawed at him as he left. Mother pulled me away, but before she did, I managed to knock something out of his pocket. Maybe you know what it is.
Well, that's the second item right there. Wait a minute, was that another chest? Feel like there was a brown chest. Make it so hard to see. This is right here where the cracks are.
Cut them down!
Whoa.
Cut them down!
There's a red one. Thought I saw another one. Okay, that was the one I opened. Okay. So I need one more item, then I'll be able to get to the clock tower. Other than that, there's nothing else down here. Except weak monsters.
Yeah!
Alright, now where would that cross be?
Now fall! Now fall! Don't move! Now fall! Don't move! Cut them down!
All them secrets. And yet,
Now fall!
this way takes me back to the... Which I thought it did. Alright. Yep. Let me see something. Gate. About a path has opened. Teleport. Okay. I think I already got this one. Yep, I already got that. Okay. Okay, icy. There we go. Where is this gate he's talking about? Any chests? Well, not seeing no chest. Really? Alright, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Alright. That trips me out. The enemy just jumps off trying to get you. Alright. We're getting somewhere now.
Adol Christin! I can't believe you've come! Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Well,
I see. So Elena's here as well.
Have a good day, look cozy.
It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in here. He did so immediately after everyone in the castle began to transform. I spoke with him. I inquired as to his objective, and in brief, he actually told me. It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues. Count Maguire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece. Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow. If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar, creating monsters. Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification. But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts. And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone. Adol, please, you must stop Chester. His desire for revenge may be justified, in as much as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply.
To the north and find the second floor. Okay. Ew. Okay. Here's our shield. Hooray.
Don't move!
I wonder will I find the sword in the clock tower. Ah, fake floors, okay. I know, right? A lot of traps everywhere, too. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now I gotta find my way back to the church. Yay. Okay. We're going to need these rock cheese for this place. Once they get to that clock tower. Really? All right, see a chest in the distance. That means there'll be another doorway. Platform up there. They're gonna make that one difficult. Wow. Wow, that's high. Goes over here first. Yep, that's clock tower right there.
Cut them down! Cut them down! Don't move!
So close.
Don't move! Now fall! He's there! Cut them down! He's there! Cut them down! Cut them down! Don't move! Cut them down! Now fall! Don't move!
Yeah. I'm playing this on the Switch. I got my both my Joy-Cons on.
Adol, what are you doing here?
I came to deliver this.
Oh. I really don't know how to thank you. I feel like I've done nothing but cause trouble for you ever since you arrived. You came all this way for me, and brought me my dearest possession, no less. Thank you, Adol. Chester finally told me everything. 12 years ago, our home was destroyed by monsters. He plans to get revenge on Count Maguire for it. I understand his feelings, but I don't agree with them. I think he's wrong to do what he's doing. He shouldn't involve innocent people in his own selfish quest for vengeance. It'll make him no better than the Count himself. I tried to tell him that, but he just wouldn't listen to me. I don't think he believes he even can turn back at this point. Not after stabbing Dogi. But if he manages to carry out this whole scheme, then he really won't be able to turn back. So please, Adol, stop him. Stop him from making the biggest mistake of his life.
You're Adol, I assume? Elena told me all about you. I'm Bob, a miner's apprentice from Redmont. Yeah, I'm the guy everybody thinks is dead, apparently. Died when that bridge collapsed, according to Elena. In actuality, I've just been locked up in this dungeon the whole time. Don't even know how long it's been. I was just working like usual, minding my own business, when Chester and a bunch of soldiers came out of nowhere. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I just so happened to overhear them discussing some of McGuire's plans. I knew I was in trouble, so I tried to hide. They found me, arrested me, and locked me in here. I bet Grandma's worried sick.
Did you really beat that huge mechanical beast guarding the prison? You're unbelievable! I got caught by Chester coming out of the clock tower when I was fleeing for dear life from all my zombie coworkers. I tried to get away from him, but I was so exhausted from running and so confused by what was going on. Come to think of it, what was Chester doing in the clock tower to begin with? I don't know if that's where you were planning on going, but if it is, you'll probably need this. Don't you worry about me. I intend to find myself an opening, take it, and get the hell out of here. Can't rush it though, or I'll be caught again. Or killed. I need to plot out the shortest, safest escape route. And until I do, this cell isn't any more dangerous than anywhere else. I'll just stay here and keep an eye on these two.
Well, no, they might be a little sweaty, but my fingers feel fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
What do you got for me?
Yeah. Ooh, 300. Wow.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the good to go. Come again.
Costing a lot of ravel. All right, where is dude? There you are. Oh, 200. Crap. I wonder if I can make it up there. Come on, Magic. Hi, Abomina. How you doing?
Cut them down! Don't move! Cut them down!
Oh, YouTube is working for you.
Cut them down!
There we go.
Now fall!
All right. And there's our sword. Man, that sucks. All right, I'm going to need my boots. Now it's time for the clock tower. Yeah, I remember the older Ys 3. This song was okay, but this was one hell of an improvement when they released this game. No, I don't want to skip it.
Don't move!
Well, I guess. Some experience right there. Just some grinding in. Come on. Come on. Was it doing it on both? Well, sad part is I watch YouTube all the time. But of course, if you ain't seen this video, you probably can't hear me neither. Come on down, come on down, come on. You gotta be careful going up this tower. You can fall right off. Go all the way back down. Oh, crap. That's a lot of streams. Yeah, let me put this. This is gonna be a fun one. Ah, crap. There we go. Totally missed that one. Ow. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on.
Don't move!
That's it. That's it in that spot. Well, is there another one? Hold on. Yeah, got up there. Oh, that's the gate. Okay. So the other one's going to be over here. That's two. Two more. I almost missed that one.
Eat
Okay, that's the gate. So I'm going to go across. Really? That's three. One more. Oh, come on. Let's see what this way. Absolutely nothing. Ooh.
Now fall!
Oh my goodness. All right. So, where you at? Ah, sneaky.
Don't move! Now fall!
I got so much money now.
Don't move! Don't move!
Let's see. What travel I got? 809. Alright, so another 100. I can max out this equipment. Damn, only 30? Well, got 30 that time. One left. Alright, got enough. Might as well hit this level. There we go. Now they talk to him.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. Good to go. This the one? Good to go. Come again. You're loyal to me. How can you be from Genos Island? I know what I've done, okay? You don't need to do this. Please, just hear me out. I only wanted to use the demon's power to make Felghana into a strong and powerful nation. I was just going to ask the people of the island for their assistance. I never gave any orders to exterminate them. I swear. It was a mistake. I never intended for things to turn out the way they did. It's the God's honest truth. I swear it. Please, believe me. It's not my fault.
How pathetic. Even now, you still seek to worm your way out of all responsibility for what you've done? I don't imagine the men Women and children you sacrificed are of the same mind on this. All of this. Every last bit of it was caused by your own foolish ambition and greed. You will pay for your crimes against my people. First in blood. And then I've no doubt your immortal soul will follow. I've told you before, you are not to interfere. This is my affair. It does not concern you. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll cut you down, just as I did Dogi.
Don't do this, Chester!
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Take that! Now take that! Take that!
No chance! Gotcha!
Take that! Now fall! Take that!
No chance! Eat this! Gotcha!
Don't move!
It's not over yet!
Fall!
Eat this!
Here we go!
Got
Now fall! Take that! Now fall!
I lost? You've gotten a lot better. But I'll be damned if I'm going to back down now. Damn it!
Please. I beg you, just spare my life.
Pathetic worm. To think that slime like you orchestrated such inhuman atrocities against my people. But no matter. It's almost time for the final curtain. You're going to die like the disgusting pig you are. You, just stay right where you are and watch the story unfold. It'll all be over soon.
Stop this, Chester! Please, you have to stop this.
I know what I have to do, Elena. Our parents were murdered. Our home was burned to the ground. You may not remember any of it, but I'll never forget.
I do remember. I remember our father's voice piercing through the flames, telling everyone to run while he stayed and fought. I remembered the smile on our mother's face as she died, knowing we were safe.
Elena. You?
I remember everything now. It's all just as you said it was. Those years before we came to Redmont, the events of that horrible day, everything.
I wish you wouldn't have. You'd have been better off forgetting it all. But there's no need to worry. I don't intend to involve you in this. This is my struggle, not yours. I would never stain another's hands with blood. Least of all, yours.
Chester, I'm so sorry. You hurt so much all this time, but you kept it all bottled inside to spare my feelings. I never knew. I just never knew. But Chester, this is all for nothing. I don't think it's ever been possible to appease the souls of our people.
What?
They're not here anymore. After all the horrible things they've been through, I think what they really want is just to rest in peace. I know our father would want us to be happy, together. He wouldn't want us to take revenge. Not like this. Not at all, even. I'll never believe that vengeance would make him happy. And that's all I want, Chester. I want him to be happy, and our mother, and you and I too. I want us all to be happy. You may be stern, self-deprecating, and stubborn as anything. But you're the most dependable, kind, and thoughtful brother I could have ever asked for. You were there for me when our father couldn't be. I love you, Chester. So, please, don't do this. Don't force this on yourself.
What was that? No. What the hell have you done?
I don't know. I never knew that much about the power of the statues to begin with. The construction of the clock tower, the massacre on Genis Island. I was just doing as I was told.
Told? Told by whom?
That would be me.
Bishop Nicholas?
Count Maguire and Sir Stoddart. You've both done splendidly. Everything is proceeding according to plan. That chime you heard? It signals that the power of the statues has been conferred to the one true God!
What? Bishop, what are you talking about? I thought you were helping me exact my revenge.
Well, of course, since we were in collusion, I explained to you the secret of the clock tower. And you placed the statues in the appropriate spots, just as I instructed. Now, their power has been drained and infused into the spirit vein that runs beneath this land. The four streams shall meet deep below the rocks of Genos Island. We're there to reunite as one and awaken Galbalan! The dark mist that's flooded the castle is merely a byproduct of this divine flow of energy. Still, I'd say you achieved your original intention quite admirably. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait. Wasn't Galbalan destroyed a long time ago?
I find it highly amusing that a descendant of Genos should be so naive about the nature of Galbalan. Destroyed? Preposterous! An ancient being like that? He was simply drained of his power, cut to pieces, and forced into a wretched sleep. But that all ends now. This world will once again be under the watchful eye of a great and mighty god.
Bishop, you're a man of the cloth. How can you say such blasphemous things?
Oh, I cast off those outmoded beliefs long ago. I, Nicholas Garland, seek a true god with true power! Not some mythical deity invented to scare children. I must say, Chester, my plan would never have succeeded so spectacularly were it not for your petty vengeance. I extend to you my deepest gratitude. You bastard!
Damn it! He's shielded! I guess I'm going to have to use this sword!
Ah, I know that blade.
Prepare to die, you filthy heretic!
Chester!
You don't have the power to properly wield that sword, you fool! So, now it's your turn to try in vain, is it? Very well, Adol Christin. Perhaps you can offer me a worthy challenge. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what you can do.
Bishop Nicholas.
Now feel a thing. For you. For you. That's it? And here I thought you were to be the next Genos. You're coming with me, Chester. There's still one duty you must fulfill. Your people sealed God away, and the children must suffer for the sins of their fathers.
Wait, please! If you need a descendant of Genos, then take me, not my brother.
Oh, how touching! Such love between brother and sister. Very well. Bring her, Delarn.
Adol, thank you for everything. When you came to rescue me, I was so happy, so moved. Please, make sure Chester pulls through.
Well then, gentlemen. I bid you adieu. I hope you're looking forward to God's revival as much as I am!
So Bishop Nicholas was the puppet master behind this whole ordeal.
I just can't believe it's true. He was always such a devoted proponent of God's teachings.
But the facts are the facts, and this is no time to wallow in disillusionment. Not only has Elena been taken, but that earthquake's brought us new monsters, the likes of which we've never seen. Galbalan's resurrection is indeed nigh. The warning signs are all here. Redmont cannot survive much more of this.
Dear Lord, hear my prayer.
Let's not bother God just yet. Man's time is far from over.
Bearheart? What in the world are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Mayor. I spoke with McGuire at the inn. He filled me in on the situation, more or less. Thought I might lend my strength to the town's defenses.
That would be most appreciated. With you here, we'll be able to stand our ground for as long as it takes. Is there anything you need for the job?
Just for every able-bodied man to join the fray. And Father Pierre, I'd like for you to gather the women and children and make sure they're safe in the church.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Now then, Adol. If you're to set off for Genos Island, there's that dock north of the town entrance, along the road to the castle.
Wait, are you...
You and Dogi came here on a small boat, correct? The island's not far offshore. You can see it from the dock and should be able to reach it easily.
Now, wait just 1 second. Elena may have been kidnapped, but you can't seriously be thinking of asking Adol to...
Mayor, this young man has been guided down the path of Genos himself. Ultimately, it is his choice whether or not to go. But you know as well as I do which option he'll take. We mustn't hold him back. All we can do is give him our support. Time is precious. I'll start bolstering the town's defenses. Oh, and Adol. Chester's in the room next door. He awoke shortly after I arrived here. I believe he has something he'd like to say to you. Before you go, you may wish to pay him a visit.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that plot twist to show up.
I must confess, I've made a terrible mistake. I involved innocent people in my quest for vengeance. I played right into the bishop's schemes. And as a result, I helped bring about the resurrection of Galbalan. I'm not worthy to carry this sword. Please, take it. It's been handed down through generations upon generations of Genesis descendants. With it, you should be able to face the bishop on even footing. Please, save my sister. Save Elena.
Probably go see how much this equipment's gonna cost.
Supposedly, there's a way of working on Ravel without damaging it or diluting its energy. Perfect quality smithing. If only I knew the secret, I'm confident I could pull it off and make you the shield of your dreams. Thing is, there are two big obstacles standing in my way. First off, I need more Ravel ore than the miners bring back in a month, and that's a month when the quarry's open. Plus, like I said, when you pound Ravel, you damage it. It's a soft mineral by nature, so there ain't no way around it. I learned the craft from my grandfather, though, and he learned it from the masters on Genos Island. And from all the stories he used to tell, I bet the miracle workers over there knew how to do it.
So I'm gonna need a lot of Ravel and find a hammer.
For me?
700. Okay.
Come again.
Well, Knucklehead usually starts at 5 my time, so 28 minutes, if that's going to be the correct time. Because it's 4:32 where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and get to Genos Island. And we'll have to finish it up on a third video.
Yo, you're late. Don't give me that look. I'm not hurt that bad, and this is no time to be lying around in bed. Elena's been snatched away, right? I heard about it back in town. Yep, that's pretty much what I figured. And I guess you were planning on going to the island all by your lonesome, right? Man, you need to learn to speak up sometimes. Just who do you think you're dealing with here? First off, the waters are choppy today. Unless you're used to it like I am, you'd never even make it to the island. So, I'm going with you, and that's that. Best make sure you got everything you need before we set off, though. I get the feeling that what we're about to face won't go down easy with the usual weapons and armor. Ready to ship off to Genos Island? All right, let's go save Elena! So, this is where Chester and Elena were born, huh? It's quiet. Too quiet. And I don't like it one bit. Let's just get going before something horrible happens. Oh, for crying out loud. Adol, I'm sorry. I won't be able to help you save Elena. Don't worry about me. You go save her, and I'll... Oh, down I go.
I knew you'd come. At the castle, it was made perfectly clear that you have no hope of defeating us. And yet here you are. Be it gallant or foolish, you risk it all to save Elena. But I cannot let you pass.
My life or yours. The battle ends for one of us. Now. Slice!
Why?
Dance! Slice!
Now fall!
Fly! Slice! Spin! Die! Slice! Fly! Slice! Disperse!
Now fall!
Dance! Slice! Fly! Disperse! Spin! Slice! Fly! Slice! Spin! Slice! Disperse! Fly! Slice! Fly! Disperse! Garland!
Adol, you've gotten really strong. Once, he saved my life. He saved my soul. His words, the sight of him, was all I ever had to live for. But then he went to the Ilburn's ruins, and he came back, changed. Even so, I still had faith in him. And then he and I became of one body. 12 years ago, we attacked the people of this island. Maybe this is punishment for my sins, for my blind devotion. Thank you, Adol, for saving my soul. Please, help her save Elena.
Had enough plot twists yet? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an end. As I'll be playing Golf It here shortly. Because I know Knucklehead and Jess and the rest of them usually start in about 5 my time. I don't know if I'll be ready by then, but I'm at least gonna do an hour with them, so. I guess I could go ahead and stream it, even though it's kind of a short time to set one up, but I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll be back probably within 15 to 30 minutes, and I hope you see you there. And we'll have to continue this next time. I don't know when yet. I'll have to see how work is doing at the moment, since we got somebody out, and he could be out up to 6 weeks at least. But you all have a good one, and I thank you for coming by. Have a goodie.